Brett, I'd like to invite you up now to the lectern, and I would ask everyone to welcome Brett as he comes up to give his speech entitled Give Me Chocolate. Please welcome Brett James.
Now, before I begin, I'd like a quick question with a raise of hands. Who here likes chocolate? Good. I'm glad to see I'm here in fantastic company. But I'm not happy. In fact, you could even say that I'm mad. Why is that? I read in the paper that Darryl Lee has finally entered into administration. 85 years of service in Australia. That means 1,800 outlets all around the place are in danger of closing. My name's Brett James, and fellow Toastmasters, have we gone mad? Have the magnetic poles reversed? Let's get down to the bottom of this. Now, while we're gobbling down rocky lead roads and caramel snows and those delicious Christmas puddings at the end of the year, can't get enough of them. It's a sad fact that Darryl Lee has been nudged out of the market by larger confectionery companies selling in sheer numbers more things. And Darryl Lee have not been able to pay the loans, unfortunately. And I've had enough of that. It's education time. There's no joking about it. Not at all. In fact, the Science Daily Journal, published in June 2010, said that chocolate is healthy for us. It is. They said that people with a diagnosis of hypertension got a benefit out of chocolate. They were able to get the equivalent of a half an hour exercise. Could you imagine multitasking that? Doing a half hour exercise while you're eating chocolate? In the same journal, they also published that a more general purpose help was when you had dark chocolate, it released flavonoids into your bloodstream, which increased your blood circulation. Very nice. White chocolate's my favourite. Another quick poll for everyone out here. Which chocolate is the better out of the white or the dark ones? Hands up for white chocolate. Just the one. Wow. Who here likes dark chocolate? Wow, that's a resounding win for the dark chocolates there. I'll have to admit myself that I'll turn to the dark side of chocolate occasionally by having these wrapped up balls of melting chocolate. Of course, I'm talking about nothing else than Lindt balls. But there's a problem when I'm indulging in these. And that's Lindt originated in Zurich, Switzerland, 1845. Cadbury chocolate, which by the way, according to their company profile, are the second largest confectionery company in the world, behind Mars, by the way, were formed in 1854 after they decided that their tea division just was not making enough money for them, and they decided to go for rich cocoa chocolate instead. Nestle chocolate formed 1867 in Switzerland. Are you seeing a trend here? Besides it being awesome to live after the 1850s for chocolate, all these companies are based overseas. On the other hand, Darryl Lee, privately owned manufacturer in Australia. Now, it's one thing to say that you would like to support the economy. If you're buying Darryl Lee chocolates, you are literally supporting the economy in Australia. Now, Darryl Lee, they were battlers right to the end. They were battling against Cadbury's. Now, according to an outline by the Communications Council, they had a 5-year legal battle against Cadbury's. Now, this wasn't a very annoying patent. Cadbury's thought that their logo was just not enough anymore. They're going to need more brand recognition. So we're going to paint the colour purple. No one else able to put anything on the market shelves with the colour purple. That's ours. Go away. Now, Darryl Lee were valiant enough to fight and win against Cadbury over this long 5-year battle. And to me, that feels like a true example of a David and Goliath case. Good on them for doing that. So I hope that plays on your guilty conscience the next time you're having top deck on the couch. Overall, Darryl Lee I feel is a unique icon, and I hope that it stays alive in these rich, milky, dark times. Some prefer Scrooge McDuck in DuckTales, swimming around in a glittering sea of gold in his vault. No, I'm a bit more modest than that. Give me that same vault full of hot chocolate, with Darryl Lee's green apple licorice, never-ending supply. And do your part, Australia. Don't listen to your teeth. No. Let's support Darryl Lee. Madam Toastmaster.